This is the Multiple Wallet by Louis Vuitton in Monogram Shadow. It's one of my favorite wallets that Louis Vuitton puts out. Believe it or not, the Monogram Shadow variant of this wallet is very difficult to get your hands on and has very limited availability. It's a lot easier to find the canvas varieties of this wallet versus this one in full leather. Because it's leather and not canvas, it's a little bit more subtle than some of the other varieties. It's nice. Now, if you look closely at the leather, you'll see that it's physically embossed with a monogram pattern, with depressions in the leather itself. The construction, fit, and finish of this leather is second to none. When you feel this leather in your hands versus the canvas, you will see an immediate difference. This wallet in your hands feels so soft. The leather itself is incredibly supple and has a wonderful feel in your hands. Now, let's take a closer look at the inside of this wallet so you can get an idea of the construction. Okay, if you're familiar with the multiple billfolds that Louis Vuitton puts out, you will be familiar with the orientation of this wallet. It's a very traditional configuration. It is clearly a conventional design and you won't find anything radical about it. It does blend in and it's a little bit subtle. I find that nice. Regardless of the variety of multiple billfold that you go for, all of them have 5 credit card slots, 3 on the left, 2 on the right, in the crisscross pattern. Now, if you look closely at the leather itself, you can see some variations in it. Louis Vuitton touts that as a benefit, presumably to be able to say that no two pieces are alike. Okay, let's get back to the construction of the wallet itself. You'll find there's 2 compartments for bills and tickets. That's pretty traditional. Remember, this wallet is incredibly soft, so it's very, very flexible and easy to use. Now, very often individuals might compare this wallet to those offerings that are put out by Hermes. I am really curious to hear what the group thinks about that. What are your thoughts about how this type of a wallet, the Monogram Shadow, compares to something that's put out in the traditional sense by Hermes? This one, the Monogram Shadow, is absolutely buttery soft, so I'm really curious to see how it will last over the years. I've never had my hands on a full leather wallet before from Louis Vuitton, so I'm very curious to see how this one might last. I've been really satisfied with the monogram canvas that they put out, so I'm very excited to see how this one lasts. It'll be interesting because, again, it's just so soft. Okay, so I picked up this wallet in person in a store. My feeling is though this particular variant isn't stocked as readily in stores, so that makes it a lot harder to get. Even though construction of the multiple bill holder is a lot more common, this particular variety is a lot more difficult to see in person. When you buy the wallet, it'll end up coming with a dust bag, a box, and the typical Louis Vuitton shopping bag. All 3 of those items and the wallet itself are made with top-notch fit and finish. I'd love to hear somebody's thoughts about the Monogram Shadow, how it compares to Hermes, and what the long-term durability of this wallet might be. For something that I use essentially every single day, I'm hoping that I get a couple years out of it. So, thanks for stopping by and for hearing my first impressions of the Monogram Shadow. Let's see how the multiple bill holder in the Monogram Shadow holds up. I'll come back with another video in a couple months. Place your bets if you think it's going to look good as new, or if you think it's going to have shown its age. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and leave a comment to let me know your thoughts. Thanks again for stopping by.